Jody Wiesa is here with me now. We have made it. We're just hanging out outside now because of a few technical difficulties. We're working on it. We had some audio issues, but hey, we can't complain. It's a nice day out here.
It's beautiful outside.
Thanks for joining me outside, and thanks for rolling with the punches with us today.
Not a problem.
So it's great to have you here. We are talking about some big concerts coming up in the Fountain area throughout the summer, and I'm talking big name concerts. What do you have for us?
Well, on May 13th, we have Sarah Evans. On June 2nd, we have Black Hawk.
Okay.
On June 10th, we have Warrant. On July 8th, I have Rodney Atkins. And we have a bunch more names that we're going to be releasing. I'm just waiting for confirmation on them.
So I have to ask you, how do you get such big names to Fountain, Minnesota?
Well, I take a big risk, and I hope that it pans out in the end. And I just love music, so bringing live big names to our little area is nice for the community.
Beaver Bottoms Saloon, how long have you been around? You're a co-owner?
Nope, I'm actually the only owner.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I bought out Beaver Bottoms during COVID from my partner and became the only owner.
Okay.
She didn't really like doing the risks, and this is what I really love to do, so it was something that I decided to do on my own. Our very first concert we ever had was Black Hawk, and that was just before COVID. And now they're coming back this year, which will be really exciting because they'll see how much we've grown at Beaver Bottoms with all of our big VIP area. And it's just kind of cool to do something that nobody else is doing.
Yeah, it really is. So what can you tell us about the saloon for folks that haven't made their way out just yet?
We have amazing food. We have good, fun staff. We are pretty energetic. We like to do a lot of different things that nobody else is doing. And I love bringing people to the community to help out everybody else around us as well as us.
How many can you seat there? Or standing, too?
It's standing about 850
Okay.
at max on a full sellout show.
And you have these folks coming. I mean, Rodney Atkins, I love Rodney Atkins. Sarah Evans, these are names that people know and people will show up for. So what is this like a stop along the way for them? Is that typically how you get them to come here when they're headed somewhere else?
I try to get a routed date just because it's a little cheaper than doing a actual date. So we really watch. That's why we don't post them all, and it takes a little bit for us to actually get our itinerary out. Everybody's always like, who are you having? Who are you having? And there might be some shows that I only have for a month that tickets are for sale, but that's because I'm getting them routed.
Yeah. So you take the risk by reaching out, or how does it work? Because not everyone gets these big names.
I have an amazing booking agent that I go through. He really watches, and he's like, hey, we have this available, this available. What we do is we put in a whole bunch of offers with a whole bunch of bands, and as we see them come through and we contract, that's how we end up getting them.
Okay.
But there's a lot that goes into it. It's not just hey, let's have a concert today.
Yeah, a lot that goes into it for sure. And it was all the buzz in the newsroom when they heard that you were coming. You have to ask, how does she get such good names and good people to come?
I got to think, I have a lot of really good sponsors this year. The Sweet Shop in Preston, they're sponsoring us. I have Newman Oil. I have Go Digital. I have Lehman Trucking. There's more.
So
Troy
many.
Freight. Yeah, I have quite a few that are sponsoring, it takes a lot of the pressure off. But it's still a big expense.
Yeah. A great location in Fountain, a very unique town, especially in the summer months, a tourist city, a place where people like to come and check out. So you can check out some of these concerts. Tickets are still available?
Tickets are still available on outhousetickets.com.
Okay.
Also, check out my other bars. I have the Wasn't Me Bar and Grill in Altura. I have the Shack Bar in Dover, and the Hair Salon, which is in Dover as well.
Oh, do you cut the hair?
I do.
Do you do it all?
I do.
And you found time to come here today, and you dealt with all of our technical difficulties, and here we are just hanging out on the patio.
On a beautiful day.
We can't complain, right? Are you from the area originally?
St. Charles.
Okay, from St. Charles. Well, thanks for being here, Jody. We appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to join us. And we have the link to some of these tickets on our website. That's KTTC.com. Just click Midwest Access. Thanks again for being here.
Thank you.
I love your eyelashes, by the way. Really pretty. We have to take a quick break. We'll be right back.